me make this screen bigger. Okay.
You see the Forex?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay. All right. So let's go to Australia USD. You see that drop on Australia USD?
Right.
All right. Then go to USD CAD. You see, because USD is behind odd right there. You see it?
Okay.
All right. Since we're on YouTube Live, let me explain to people what I'm doing. All right, everybody. I'm doing the fundamentals of trading on Forex, and I have to use charts with the green and the red candles. And these are my number one go-to right here, the sharp fins. You know, it's a pretty high percentage rate when it comes up. It was a nice drop. Had to be this thing dropped probably 12 hours ago. 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Around this thing dropped around 5 o'clock in the morning. All right. So whenever you have the odd in Australia, and Australia is in front of the USD, that's how it has it. Australia labeled in front of USD. So that means if the USD does well, it defeats the Australian dollar. And therefore, it will go into sell. If you click on USD that's in front of Canadian, because it's USD, if it's doing good, it's gonna go in the buy. You see that? Look how far it went up. Okay. So if we was take USD, that means the Australian dollar didn't do it for damn. Okay. So let's go to Australia Canadian. Let's go. You see it? You see it?
Yeah.
Australian chef. You see that sell? You see that drop?
Drop.
Australian JPY. So it's a little drop, not much, but it's a little drop. Australian NZD. Still a little sell. So take this off here. Come on, man. Delete. All right. All right. So let's go to Euro. Let's go to the Euro pairs. All right. So we already know about the USD. Okay, USD, it was a buy, right? So we go USD CAD. So USD in front of CAD. It did good. USD market, somehow the economy did good today. It was a buy. USD chef. It's in a buy, right? But it's trying to stall a little bit, but it's going to go back down probably. USD JPY. It's in the buy. You size in going in the buy, and it's trying to go back down to sell. All right, we're going to do the euro. Let's go euro odd. Euros in front of the Australian, so they did good, so it was a buy. All right, Euro CAD. I don't know, because the World Cup or what, that can be one to look at. It may be the World Cup. I don't know. It's different things happen in the economy that make the charts go up the way it does, and maybe the World Cup. See, Euro shelf is kind of isolating a little bit. Euro GPY, Euro Great Britain. It went to sell. Let's see, they since both of these is doing well, they having what you call a W. They go, you see the M? That's a nice M. It's a W right here. See, Euro GPY, right? We're gonna get to the G pairs in a minute. But the reason why the Euro Great Britain is probably doing that like that, because they both is doing pretty good. So and Euro JPY, look at it, it's in a buy. So let's go to Euro NZD. Buy is a strong buy and sell. So let's go to GA. Let's go to GU. sell, right?
Got it.
Meaning the U.S. did better with the G against the Great Britain. Here's the tricky part about this too. You see how the G went to the sale? That's because the U.S. did pretty good, right?
All right.
Look at GA. Buy.
Buy.
Look at GCAD.
Buy. Should be buy.
Buy. Look at G Chef. Isolating. GJ. You see that? That buy.
Buys.
G New Zealand. It was in a buy, but it kind of isolated a little bit. Okay. And NZD cat was a little bit not really, so we don't worry about NZD. You get the picture. The reason I feel that the G pairs did good because a lot of G pairs was in a buy, right? The reason I feel like even in GU, why GU wasn't in a buy if it did good like everybody else, like the Euro or the USD pairs, right? But it did good. But the USD was, the economy was a little bit stronger than Great Britain for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Even though both of them did great, the USD was more powerful, so it brought the Great Britain pound down. It defeated the Great Britain pound, so it went into a slump. But you look at GKA, right? Is a buy.
Strong buy. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's like one way to look at it. When you look at my pairs, I'm gonna show you what I use. The ARRZZ. I use these tools right here. These indicators. This is one of my favorite ones. Okay. All right. Let me see. Allow DLL imports, allow external. All right. There's all the inputs of my inputs 3, 12, 20, 21, 3, false, and 0. That's my inputs right there. All right. And, I'll just play with that a little bit. You ain't really got to touch that shit. But what I'm trying to say, I have a friend of mine that passed away. His name was Maurice. Maurice showed me this strategy.
Okay.
Whenever you see the ARRZZX, whenever you see that show up, even in a buy, make sure you're doing your studies. Make sure you're looking at the 4-hour chart. Let's see the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart's in the buy, right? We only focus on the 1 hour, but you want to see what the 4-hour chart looking like. If the 4-hour chart's in the buy, like it, and they have the same, I call it sharp fins right here. You got 2 arrows, but you got the sharp fins I call. That mean, let me see. You see how the days in the buy? The days in it's like in the days in the buy, and the week. Week is going up, and the month. But the interesting thing about this, right? I'm gonna show you guys something. Are you looking?
I'm looking.
Since July of 2012. Since July of 2012, right?
Right.
AUD and USD has been going down. It's been going down consistently for 10 years. People look at that. That's one to look at too. So if it's been going down for 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Consistently for 10 years, that means you may want to get in mostly buys on the USD. I'm not saying do that, but if you look at the 1 hour chart, you see that buy? You see how strong that drop was?
Right.
Because it's been going down for 10 years. But this was a strong buy, right? You can't really depend on that. But as a whole, if you wanted to get into like when you trading, you look at that shit been going down for about 10 years. It's the strongest one gonna be the sell. So we do US, let's do Euro USD, EU. Do you see that drop?
Right. Oh, yeah.
That shit, I'm sorry, that has been dropping, no lie. It was at one point, it was dropping like that for the last since 2021. Consistently. So when you got in the EU and you wanted to trade, look for the sales. Don't worry about the buys unless you scalping. That makes sense?
Right.
Because
it's consistently going down.
It's been consistently going down. So in hindsight, since 2014, you see that drop?
Yeah.
So in hindsight, it's been consistently going down for 8 years.
Right.
I'm gonna do something right here. You see this? You see this? E?
Right. Yeah.
From this point, right? From this point?
Okay.
From that point. Since almost 2009, it's been going down for 12 years.
Correct.
So when you get in these pairs, let's look at the GU. Look at that. Okay, it's isolating for some few years, but as you start of 2014, GU has been going down on a regular for 8 years. Okay?
Okay.
Now, when you do these, when you trade, your main thing to do is make sure you look at the 4-hour chart. All right. So if you got GU right now and the 4-hour chart is, you see how it's going now?
Right.
This haven't fulfilled yet. These arrows, these come on, what's this? What is this? These zigzag lines, it haven't fulfilled yet. So you can go back over here and be like to the hour chart. And wait for that sell again. Now you can scalp it a little bit, but just wait till it drop a little. Wait till it go up here and get into a sell again.
Right. So you would put you would wait till almost like not wait till it get closer to the resistance.
Wait till you get closer to the resistance. And even if you get close up here, up in this area.
Right.
Go ahead and take that sell.
Okay.
Even though now, okay, when you look at the graph right here. Now keep in mind that the graph is strong, but it's going back into a sell.
Mm-hmm.
That's a strong buy right here, but that sell is those buys been pretty strong though. I ain't gonna lie. This is a chart now. Let me see. Look at this right here. Look at this. Let's go down. Well, let's find something else. Let's find something else that I like. Sales, if you ask me. That's a strong buy right there, though.
And this is on a 4-hour chart?
This 1 hour.
1 hour.
Ma, you all right?
Yeah.
Let me see something. Flower chart. You see the forward chart going down? The zigzag line haven't fulfilled yet, right?
No.
Go to hour. Catch it coming back down. Even though it's consistently going up, I will catch it going back down too, as well, and get some pips. But as you can see, the buy is pretty good though. I like sales, so I would let it go up, and I'll come back down.
Okay, so let's say you caught it on the way. You caught it right before the resistance, and then you bought. Now, are you going to put a stop loss on how far you want it to go down within that 4 hour, or?
Yeah, with that 1 hour, you're using the 4 hour to.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not really going. You're gonna do the 1 hour. People can do 30 minutes. Doesn't matter. People can do 4 hours. I do 1 hour. So let's do one. I don't want to do this right here though. I want to catch that dropping again. It might take to tomorrow. I don't too much trade US CAD.
You don't normally trade US CAD?
Not really. See, I like the way G Chef is moving because it moves. You see how far it moves down, it moves up, moves down, it going up, so it should come down some more, because of the zigzag lines is stretching out. You feel me?
Okay.
I don't like the ones that have small zigzag lines. You see that? Small. Okay. Because that's going up. Yeah.
Well, based on that, based on the Euro ad, if you go back to Euro CAD,
Australia,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is that that? Yeah. So does it look like it's about to pull back? Would you sell it? It broke the resistance level.
No.
Okay.
I don't like how the fall look. And I could be wrong on this one. Yeah, I don't like that. I like it because it's hitting it. It's hitting the resistance, right? But I don't like the way the 4 hour looking. So I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't chance it. Yeah. And the reason why I haven't been trading in a while, the charts hasn't been moving like I wanted to move.
Okay.
It don't have the M's and W's. It's either stretch. It's like it's kind of awkward.
Stretch out too far.
Yeah, the flow is not. It's and the flow is not good. Trying to find something that's good, but let's see. The charts just haven't. It's been real. GJ. Now GJ, I like the flow of here. I like this flow a little bit. Because you can look at this flow, look at this right here too. You see?
Okay.
Flow up. Now still the sell is stronger though. You see? When you do that, you tell the sell is stronger, but it's a strong buy right there now. I will wait for the sell on this one.
Okay.
The zigzag line is filled up. You got one parabolic right here, right? Here, I got some of those. And once the parabolic shows up, it has two parabolics. So it can be going back down. You see these parabolics go back down? These parabolics, these dots and stuff, the green dots.
Right.
It's another sign that says it's going down. You just got different signs to tell you. You got different indicators to tell you. You can use when you have 3 or 4 showing up. See, you have these sharp fins that I love, these parabolics. You got these arrows telling you it's about to go down, right? So there's 3 things, 1, 2, 3 things telling you it's going down, and it went down. It did. I would just do it to show you guys. I would get into this pair just to show you guys how to do a stop loss and a take a profit. But I don't know. See, you see this right here? I don't have my sharp fin, see. And how I've been getting it, I wait till my sharp fin show up and then I get in. So I might check it at 12 o'clock. And I put my stop loss in. So this GJ. Do you get a genuine idea what I'm doing?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay.
So you rely heavily on the indicators then?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. People don't do that. People look at the news. It's a lady named Sister in Georgia. She used the news a lot, and she trade like 3 times a month. And if you have enough, if you got 2,000 in your account, if you trading like 2-3 times a month, and you're hitting about $800 every time you trade, you can make about $2,000 a month using this. You ain't got to trade every time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your profit, your pip. Let me see. This right here is 10 cents. So if you want to do like a 50-cent lot size, you're gonna need some money. You're gonna do $1 lot size, you're gonna need some of that money in your account to do it. And if you're trading right 3 times, 3 times, get a few pips, you can make about $500,000 every time you do it. You gotta have your money in the right place, man, and just watch these charts all day and see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can make some money. You don't have to trade every day. It's easy to trade. The reason people have problems with trading is because they trade too many times. And when they start losing too many times, they get frustrated and they stop. Don't trade every day. You don't have to. Watch the news. You got Forex news. All right. Tell me y'all see this right here. What do you see?
Google search box.
Yeah, Forex Factory. And they tell you about the news, you know. And stuff like that. Let's see. Do not use Oanda. Only use UO, but Oanda charge you. If you're not using their account, they'll charge you monthly. I gotta stop Chase Bank. Tell Chase Bank to block off Oanda. No, not you. I don't recommend Oanda to nobody. Don't use that. It's an American-based platform. I do not do that shit because they take money out your account when you're not even trading. They'll charge you. You goes way don't charge you now.
Okay.
Yeah, they took $2 on my Chase account, and I gotta put a stop to that shit, man. Daily FX. Let me see. These are the
news channels.
Yeah. Let me see. Now look at this now. Look at this.
Bullish.
You see it? Continuation potential above 1.0350, right? One.
Okay.
So let's go to Euro. What is that? Euro what? USD?
Yeah. 1.0350.
Shit. Well. $1.3? You say what was it?
1.0350.
That's around there. That's around here, right here. Oh, that must be old news then. Yeah, November 24th. This ain't no update news. I need some new news. Y'all shouldn't be having this shit on here.
And that didn't even touch that.
Huh?
It didn't even touch that.
It touched a while back.
Right.
So yeah, so that's old news. We're looking at something like the day is December the 5th. Setups USD, USD CAD, JPY. The US dollar is bouncing from a Fibonacci support level to begin the week. Help them. Along the class. Okay. The USD weakness theme caught another leg lower on Friday. Okay. All right. We got you. We got you. Well, you read this type stuff right here to see what the hell is going on. So the day is December 5th, right?
Right.
And there was 108 today. So this is what you read. This is up-to-date news right here. Okay. They're just telling you what's gonna happen. You read it. This is the daily FX Forex.com, dailyfx.com, dailyfx.com, dailyfx.com. All right. And you just, play with the news, read the news. So the lady, she only look at the news. She don't even worry about the indicator. She look at the news, man. Whatever the news says, she makes sure she read it. And if it ain't even gotta be a setup for the day, let it be a setup for Thursday. Today Monday. Wait for Thursday, and you hit that. When you hit it, you trade. That's it. You don't trade no more for the probably 2 weeks if you make enough money. But you just wait for it. You do not trade. You don't have to trade every day. Because trading every day can frustrate you. You pick your shots like who's to pick their shots? Like Reggie Miller picked his shots. He was gonna go in. You know what I'm saying? The way he just pick it because he was like, you pick your 3-point shot, man.
Right.
Don't shoot every goddamn basket. You know, like, okay, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker. Like, and then get out. Because the more you damn shoot and you get frustrated, you'll get out your game, man. So
yeah, I can see that happen.
Yeah, because it happened to me. It does. It's just being being human. You get frustrated and stuff like that. So I hope this makes sense. Daily FX. If people just read this, look at the strategies, man. Just read dailyfx.com, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
So they said the U.S. dollar is bouncing from a Fibonacci support level to begin the week, helped along by a failed breakout in Euro USD that showed up this morning. So let's go back and see what showed this morning. The day is 8:50. 1, 2. It's the hour chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hours ago, right? Was 8 o'clock in the morning. 13. So this is what they're talking about. A failed breakout, right? Meaning that I guess they were wanting to go up, but it didn't. It went down. So they call it a failed breakout. So you just I think the Daily FX might be the best, one of the best Forex news websites you can look at.
Okay.
And I preach to myself, look at this damn website. I talk to myself, look at it. So, you can have an indicator, but sometimes indicators can go the opposite way you thinking. But if you look at the news, if it could be like Obama speaking, just by him speaking, it could be like President Biden speaking, right? What else? It can be President Biden speaking on economy is doing good. That's good news. I mean, America doing good. So the USD CAD can go up, whatever, or the euro, or it may be a mass shooting. You know what I'm saying? In the news in America, and something may happen. Boom, 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 boom.
Of course, it's going down.
The news it's gonna go down. Yeah. So that means the USD is gonna go down. So if you got USD JPY and you got bad news in the media, the USD JPY gonna go down to sell. It's gonna drop. So.
Okay. All right, no. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna just read up on the news and on the demo account, I'll try to see what I'm reading can match what it is that I'm trying to do. I'll try to do the setups, the indicators.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Can you talk on here though?
I got like folks around me. That's what.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. You right.
No, sorry.
My bad. You at work. I'm sorry, bro. No. Do this. Do this. What we doing right now, and yeah. So I wanted to show you this. I'm gonna give you my indicators too.
Okay.
So everything I use, you just use it. Hold on 1 second. This is my list right here.
I'm trying to see if I can jot it down real quick. You know what? I could just try to take a screenshot.
I hope you guys are.
Right,
You got it?
I took a screenshot.
All right, cool. Hope you guys are enjoying this, man. And whatever you learn from this, if you got here late, go back over the video. This is the fundamentals of trading. Trading is not hard. You just need indicators. You know what I'm saying? So I can send people. I can send it. To my friend Maurice. Like I said, man, he died this year, man, and I still got to call his wife. Anyway, but he showed me my strategy, and the guy who was training us, LG, he trained all of us, and he showed us all how to trade. The fundamentals of trading. All right, watch the news, man, and take care. All right, peace.